What up, homeboys? MMA homie here. Hey, I just was listening to that Joe Pyfer and what he talked about getting sick in Mexico. And at first, I didn't really give a fuck. But the more I listened to it, the more upset I got. Maybe it's because I'm Mexican. Maybe because my roots are Chicano. Maybe because it was in Mexico City. And anybody knows, who's been to any other fucking country, I don't give a fuck if it's Mexico, South America, Brazil, Africa, Europe, Asia, Middle East. Watch out what you eat for the first couple of days. Watch out what you fucking drink for the first couple of days. It's common sense. I go to Mexico and I get sick, and I'm Mexican.
But for now, it still stings that I didn't get to fight. But the last thing I will address is, I don't care if it's offensive to you. I will never go back to that country. I did everything right. I slept in a tent. I did all this work to still get sick. Some people are saying it wasn't the food, saying I got altitude sickness. I'm not a fucking geographic fucking, elevation fucking scientist, but I was told as long as I acclimated, which I did for 2 months, slept in a tent and on the fucking floor, I did everything that I could to prepare. And if that's what altitude and elevation is, fuck that country. I will never fight there again. Shithole, not going back. Don't care if that's offensive to you. You're not the one fighting. Suck my balls, literally.
So, okay. I get it. You're upset, bro. I hope you take a step back and you think about what you just said. A shithole country. I don't give a fuck. Like, people get sick in other countries. It happens all the time. I got homies that went to Machu Picchu. It happens all the time, bro. All the time. It's the way you addressed it, and I really hope he takes it back and he issues an apology, because it's out of pocket, especially for Chicanos, especially for the people that, are from that part of the country. It's a beautiful country, and maybe, like I said, I'm taking a little bit more personal because it's my gente, my raza, my people. But where we are at right now in today's society, and you can see all the comments online, people talking shit about Mexico now. Our country is so divided and so much racial tension. This just adds to it. And there's more harm in this. There's more harm in this. And I get it, you're upset, bro. I'd be upset too, like, fuck. And maybe his initial reaction is like, fuck that place. I can understand that. I can. But you took it too far, homie. You took it too far, out of pocket. You can't be saying some shit like that. It's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. And I even said it too. If you're Mexican, you should take this shit personal. It's hella out of pocket for a UFC fighter to disrespect a culture like that. Fuck that country. It's a shithole. Nah, bro. That's not the move. That's not the business. As a professional fighter, you're going to have to fight in all kinds of different countries. Unless you're just going to fight in the States for the rest of your life. That might be the case for you then. I don't know. But Dana White, line him up in Guadalajara, UFC Noche. Why don't we do that for him? Out this bitch.